What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay here, actually a really nice one. It's a kill confirmed on the map Meltdown, and I'm using a Type 25, Type 95, Type 20. I suddenly forgot the name of the weapon. Yeah, Type 25, yeah, Type 25. That's kind of funny. Anyway, I'm using the Type, and it's gold and whatever, and it's got suppressor and fast mags. And I got some fairly high up kill streaks, and it's a groundwork of confirmed, and that's all there is to it. I don't really want to talk too much about the gameplay today, but instead I want to talk about Call of Duty and Activision themselves, because there's gonna be some interesting stuff coming up. But first, I have to say it's kind of sad. My little brother just left for camp, and that's kind of unfortunate. I'm not really gonna get to see him too much, at least until visiting day. But I'll be writing him letters, and if your little brothers and or little sisters and or older brothers or sisters have gone to camp, I say hi. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Activision. So basically, we all know that on the 2nd of July, they're going to be releasing the next DLC, Vengeance, and that's pretty cool. I mean, everyone loves DLC, and it doesn't affect people that don't really get it. It's not a big deal. But they're gonna do something interesting, because as we all know, in the first DLC, the first strike, whatever they called it, they released the Peacekeeper, a new gun, something that they've never done before. And then in the second DLC, which, just statistically speaking, sold a lot worse than the first one, they didn't release a weapon. They didn't release the Peacekeeper, they didn't release any zombies weapons, they didn't release anything. Just maps. And that map pack really didn't sell that well, even though it had a fan favorite map, which was Firing Range. It's probably, I would say, probably next to Nuketown, the most liked map in Black Ops 1. But I don't really know. But anyway, so they brought back that map, and they really, I don't know, they kind of dropped the ball by not putting in a gun. I really think they should have just put a multiplayer gun DLC into all of the multiplayer map packs, but they didn't. And that map pack didn't sell well. So what they did was they held their first ever free, I guess you call it free to play DLC weekend. I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's not exactly that, but they basically just let anyone play the DLC for a weekend because they wanted to boost their sales. And I think that's kind of ridiculous. They really should just realize, by putting in a gun into all of these DLCs, they're going to boost their sales. They don't have to have these free-to-play weekends. Obviously, there are some benefits to it, like a bunch of people who have no idea what they're doing joining a bunch of people who do. But I think all in all, like, they just kind of screwed up. They should just put guns into the DLC. Now, obviously, it's probably too late for that. I've been told, oh, multiplayer doesn't have enough data, whatever. That's just not true. They would store any data on your hard drive itself. It wouldn't go into the multiplayer stream. And on top of that, they made sure they had a lot of space to deal with this kind of stuff. That's why they were able to add another gun into Zombies, the Ray Gun Mark II. So they're probably going to do that again. We're going to get the DLC this month. Next month they're going to have a free trial thing. That's while PS3 and PC are getting their DLCs. And it's just going to be annoying like that. That's how they're going to do. What I'm hoping is that by next Call of Duty, next gen, this gen, whatever, they're going to have just gun DLC always. That'll just be a thing. And then hopefully they have like one free DLC then. Maybe they'll just like throw something in for everyone. Because they really do need to do more things for the regular player who isn't going to buy all the DLCs. And I don't know, that's just sort of my take on it. I thought that was kind of ridiculous. Again, after this map pack, there's going to be one more. So one more chance to get a new gun, but they pretty much confirmed that it's not going to happen. If anything, it'll be another Zombies gun. Well, that'll be that. Nothing we can do. And that's basically been the state of the game. I've been enjoying it a lot, though. Now that I don't have school and I just get to play whenever I want to, well, almost whenever I want to, and I get to sort of enjoy it to its fullest potential and not worry about the stresses of school or anything like that. I mean, obviously report cards came. There's some things that were better and some things that were worse than I thought they were going to be. Another story for a different time. But I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I've also been playing a lot of RuneScape recently, which is more or less in the new version, kind of like World of Warcraft. And that's a fun game. You guys should jump on that whenever you can. But aside from that, I haven't really been doing all that much. My internship hasn't started yet. It should be starting next week. I've got driver's lessons, and I'm going to get my license, and that'll be cool. But I don't know. There really hasn't been going on all that much. And there hasn't been any updates, really, and it's been pretty slow. It's been a slow news week. But I don't know. I've just been happy. I'm just really happy that it's summer. That's all that really matters to me at this point. But yeah, I don't know. I just wish they would do the gun DLC. I don't know why they don't. If someone could explain that to me, that'd be perfect. Because it just doesn't make sense from a business standpoint, from a player standpoint. I just don't get it. But anyway, in the last minute or so of this gameplay, by the way, I go like 45 and 5, 43 and 5 or something. It's a really nice score for a kill confirmed, with like 20 confirms. There is one quick thing I wanted to talk about. And I guess this basically just kind of goes to... This is such a stupid death. This basically just goes to anyone who's still watching at this point. I'm trying to brainstorm for some new series ideas, now that I actually have the time to put together a series, because Gamer Girl 3 is going to be coming out as soon as I get to play with Danger Kitty or Nils Cranny. Who's a girl you don't know yet. But, I was thinking, because like, now that I would be able to maintain the schedule, I might as well. So, I was wondering if there's anything you guys want to see on my channel, any old series that I maybe did the first episode of but never followed through with that you'd want to see. Anything at all, just let me know, and I'll look into it and I'll give it a shot. But aside from that, if you like this gameplay, as always, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next commentary. You get a really nice score here using a gun. You don't see as much as you think you would. 42 and 5 with 23 captures or whatever.